Hello. Wait, hold on. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Good evening, y'all. Hold on. Can y'all see me out? Can y'all see me out? Can y'all see me okay? I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna. Good evening. Hey y'all. I'm sorry. You see all my paperwork over there. Just ignore that. Hey y'all. Good evening. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me okay? I thought I was gonna have a chance to like y'all the shenanigans already. I thought I was going to have a chance to like, you know how it lets you on Instagram, it lets you like look at yourself first and get straight. I didn't think when I hit live, it was going to like go live for real. I thought I was going to have a chance to like move my laptop and move that out the way. Good evening, y'all. Hello, how are you? Look, that should be a testament. So my mail is over there, y'all. That's because I'm a business owner, and my light, the light being plugged in is over there because I ain't have a chance to move my laptop. It is what it is. And one of the things we're going to talk about tonight too is starting a business. So this should be confirmation for somebody. You don't have to be perfect. Come on, somebody. You just have to have a heart to help people, get started, and use what you got. Child, please. Hey, y'all, good evening. Oh, you like it? Y'all know I can never decide what I want to do, so I'm ready for a little while. All right, so good evening. I hope, listen, y'all, it is the end of the year. Come on, somebody. It's the end of the year, and I'm about to speak some life into y'all and help you have a plan. Are you ready to end the year strong and also to go into 2023 with some like work a plan, make a plan, like some different results? Like, are y'all ready for the new year? Let me I want this to be interactive, okay? And please share this live today. I'm gonna talk about EIN credit. I'm gonna talk about starting a business. I'm gonna talk about credit scores. Come on, somebody, get your notebook, get your pen, and share this with somebody, please, because it's a lot of trash out here. Y'all been seeing me go off lately. Y'all been seeing me. Y'all been seeing me go off lately on my lives. Listen, I'm done playing with y'all. Like it's time to really get right. And so if you did not end 2022 how you expected or how you wanted, now is the time to get in position. Now is the time to have a plan. I'm about to give y'all a ton of information. So first, subscribe. Second, share. And third, the Zoom link is in the comments. I pinned it, y'all, because I did figure out how to do that. Y'all, listen, if you think I give out a lot of information on my lives, our last Zoom was lit. Shout out to everybody who was on the Zoom in December because it went so well. And some of you guys reached out to me and were like, Terry, I wanted to do the Zoom and I wasn't able to. Run that back. I'm running it back. And guess what? I know y'all laughing at me. You know how they all these influencers, like they do these webinars. Y'all know I'm about to talk real. That's why they don't like me. I don't care. You know how they do like these webinars, but really they just give y'all a bunch of fluff to sell a course. Can I be real with y'all? That's not what I do. I actually train. That's one reason why it's also not recorded, where I'm going to be like recording it and like selling it later on, like saying, hey, it's live, and then record it and sell it later on. No, you must attend the Zoom if you want to get all this good information and be able to have access to me one-on-one, where we're actually going to be on the Zoom. People were able to ask questions. Come on, somebody. And I went in for 3 hours straight for the general session and 2 more hours for the VIP. Guys, it's only $97. And if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know nothing I do is $100. It's $1,300 for my strategy sessions. Come on, somebody. So your action item after this is I'm having a live Zoom training. January 4th is January 4th is the general session, and then VIP is only, and I'm gonna say the price is only $187. I don't do nothing for $187. That $187 is actually both sessions, and it's live with me. So not only are you going to get a hands-on training, but you'll be able to actually ask me questions, right? Like and y'all went in last time, so y'all know I can't see. Somebody remind me to get my glasses. Where y'all from? Are y'all excited? I'm about to listen. I'm so excited. So let me say 2 more things. I was waiting for a couple more people to join. The other thing is that, guys, in 2023, for me personally, where you're going to find me is on YouTube. I'm going to be doing more lives. I'm going to be doing more videos. I'm going to be doing like my workshops and things are going to all be on YouTube. So if you want to level up, y'all are tired listening to these trash channels. They give y'all all this fluff. If you're ready to really have some results, right, then you'll find me on YouTube. And then my strategy, my Zoom, guys, I'm limiting it took maybe, hey, Los Angeles, where y'all from? Let me know who's in the, look, who's in the house tonight? I see Los Angeles. I see Cali. Come on, y'all. I'm limiting the number of people because I don't want to be like 500 people where you guys aren't able to ask me questions. Come on, New York, New Jersey. Come on, tri-state area. Come on, tri-state in the house. I see y'all. And so that's so register for the Zoom and first come, first serve. Once I cut it off, I cut it off. And no, it's not going to be recorded for resale later on. You have to attend live. And guys, when you guys say I need your help, y'all are like, I need your help. I need 5 minutes of your time, right? And when you guys are all like, I need your help, guys, this is my way to help you, right? I have over 800 videos on YouTube, long and short. If that ain't enough help, I don't know what to tell you, right? That's why I'm gonna do hands-on, because if you still need help outside of the free content, then doing a strategy session with me, maybe, that's something that people do. That's honestly why my calendar is all booked up. But this live Zoom for this low investment, I've never done that before. And that's because my goal is to empower and educate you. Come on, somebody. Can this be the year that we stop paying for credit repair? Can this be the year that we stop getting scammed? Can this be the year that we stop putting our financial freedom in somebody else's hands? Don't make me go off, y'all. Can we stop? Somebody put in the comments, stop. It's ending with 2022. And I'm going to say something to y'all. Y'all will spend the time, the energy, the money to learn how to color your hair, to learn how to do jewelry, to learn how to make t-shirts, to learn how to do all these other things. But then when it comes to your finances, come on, Chicago, when it comes to your finances, you'll go ahead and pay somebody to do it. And you're like, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. You know nothing about it. You're turning over your financial freedom, your credit, your social security number, all this powerful information to somebody else and putting it in their hands, and you never learn for yourself. Somebody put in the comments, stop. Let me tell you what the real life hack is. That's what I'm talking to you guys about tonight. Guess what the real life hack is? Somebody put in the comments, hack, if you want to know what the real life hack is. That's why you're going to see me on a Zoom. Probably I'm going to try and do a live, like, let me not commit. Let me at least 2 or 3 times a week on YouTube, okay, on YouTube. The real hack, guys, is you learning it for yourself. Stop saying, Terry, I want to pay you to do credit repair. Why? You shouldn't even want to pay me. You should want to know what you're doing, because that way you'll be financially free. You'll be able to maintain it. You'll be able to grow it. And come on, somebody, I'm going to say it. How you asking God to help you make you a multimillionaire and you don't know how to manage 30,000, 50,000, 80,000? Come on, somebody. You have to be able to manage it at this level before he can bless you abundantly, right? So this is the year, right? The real life hack is you learning credit. You learning credit scores, you learning business credit, you learning how to invest, you learning how to monetize your passion, you learning how to start a business. Come on, somebody. That way you never have to pay somebody else again. You never get scammed again. Everybody on this live should be on the Zoom so I can pour into you even more. Okay? Now let me say one other thing. And some of you guys asked some questions too. I'm gonna do the questions real quick, and then I'm gonna jump into the information. But let me say one other thing. Y'all, somebody has been making fake pages. Yes, y'all. Like some of y'all are commenting on my videos, and you will see like somebody like comment to you, and it will be like my picture. So there has been a bunch of people who've been making fake pages. They actually have taken my picture, and they'll like respond to you. And it will say like Telegram, or it will say like talk to me privately. Talk privately, y'all. I am never. So let me say this right now. If somebody when it's my face, I'm usually going to always have a link. I'm always going to have a link. I am never going to ask you for money. I'm never going to ask you for any personal information. I am never going to ask you to contact me on WhatsApp or Telegram or whatever those things are. I'm never going to say to you, speak to me privately. Y'all, I'm booked for almost December and January. I'm booked into February. How the heck am I going to speak to all of y'all privately when it's $1,300 for a one-on-one session and I'm booked into February? So I'm saying that to say, y'all, and I keep on, I know, ain't that a mess? I guess, does that mean I made it, y'all? Am I famous? Not famous yet? Somebody tell me am I famous yet? Does that mean I'm famous? They started making fake pages, y'all. So what I'm going to say to you, and mind you, this is with me or with any other big influencer, because my friend, shout out to Latoya, they do this to her too, right? Is that they'll make these fake pages. So what I want to say to you guys is I always put the links from my business in the description of my videos. I put the links on my link tree. I put it on my what do you call it? On the top of my YouTube page, it says link tree. in the comments. I'll pin the comments with my information. Even like on Instagram, the link will be at the top, guys. So this is where block them, report them, but just know that like I'm never going to ask you to speak privately. I'm never going to ask for your personal information. I'm never going to like ask you to like pay me directly. No, there's a whole business. If you want to invest in a strategy session, you go to a link, this professional, and you pay this professional, and you get it like a confirmation. This professional. Got it, good, guys. And just higher level nugget for all of you guys as this social media kind of stage is kind of growing. When you even like when somebody was like has a picture of me and they're saying it's me, if you click on it to see their actual page and it will say no videos, well, y'all know that's not me. I got 800 something videos. Come on, somebody. So like if you're like, I wonder if this is Terry or not, let me click this person who's responding to me, who has my face playing. And first of all, whoever's doing it, you are a real creep. Like, get a life. Seriously. Anyway, click on it. If you click on it and you don't see any videos or anything, then you know it's not me. Y'all, that is really bothering me. Oh well. All right, so fake pages, y'all. Just ignore them or always go to the description of my video. Register for the Zoom, and let me answer a couple of y'all quick questions real quick. Are y'all excited? I'm gonna tell you how to start a whole business right now. So one of the questions, last thing, guys, on my community page on YouTube, I put a whole post up. Now I'm yelling at y'all. Y'all, can I yell at you for 1 second? Can we fight? We about to fight real quick, and then we'll be friends again, okay? On my community page on YouTube, I put up a picture of me like this. I think it was like this. I was like, I don't know, I made some face, y'all. And I was like, questions. 2 people responded with questions. Guys, I was doing that because there's so many of you guys that report on all different videos that I'm trying to like catch up and answer. I hope y'all been seeing me. I've been working. Like, I hope y'all are proud of me. I've been trying to catch up and answer a bunch of questions, but because it's so many of y'all on one of me, it's easier if you guys put them in one place, right? Or you're part of Credit Leverage Lifestyle, right? Where you put it in my actual group, right? So I put that comment, that picture up for questions. Only 2 of y'all asked questions. I was like, really? So I'm gonna answer the questions that the people asked right there. One person said, how do you build business credit if you're a foreign entity? So guys, you can be like somebody who's overseas or something of that nature and have, build up business credit, but you're going to have a US based business. Remember, for credit, guys, it's the USA, right? It's not like this system, TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, Dun & Bradstreet. That is for the USA. So you need to have a US-based business and be incorporated and have like a tax ID number and an EIN. So what you can't do is like be over in Germany or be over in France and then just try to build business credit over here. No, our credit system is for here. It's for the USA, like this system right here. So yes, you can do it, but you need to have a business. Hey, y'all. Hey, Catherine. I can see some of y'all. Hey, Sean. Hey, Yanni. Hey, y'all. So you guys can build business credit, but you have to have a US-based business, okay? Now, somebody else asked, how many soft inquiries, like, is too many? Like, if you have all these soft inquiries, like, how many is too many to hurt you? So, guys, always remember, hey, Alyssa, soft inquiries do not impact your credit score. Other creditors don't see them at all. And you can have as many as possible. To be honest with you, if you guys get credit reports from like Credit Check Total, my FICO, you won't see the soft inquiries, but if you guys get a copy of your report from annualcreditreport.com, that copy will actually have your soft inquiry. So soft inquiry, it doesn't matter at all. All right, so what y'all want me to do first? Oh, and one other thing. So y'all seen I just did that video where I was like, stop disputing items over and over and over again. And I was like, somebody said, you challenged for putting up that comment. I was for that video, but I was like, y'all are paying $800 to get a $300 collection removed. I love what I do too much. I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all just give me 5 minutes just to be me? I'm about to give y'all, I'm about to speak life into you, but I just need 5 minutes because I'm about to be on live lots with y'all. But what I was saying so the person was like, well, I can't dispute items. Well, I thought if you pay it, it's on your report for 7 years. So guys, understand. Thank you, Alyssa. Look, y'all like, how, real quick, how in church, when the pastor be like, 5 more minutes, and y'all be like, oh my God, no, I'm hungry. Like, come on, I gotta pee, I'm hungry. And then there always be that one person who'd be like, take your time, pastor. Y'all be like, look, Alyssa, like, take your time. And the rest of y'all like, come on, ma'am, it's late, I gotta get up. All right, I got you. So this is where, guys, always remember, it is your right underneath the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Get a notebook, get a pen. I'm about to go into teaching mode, okay? It is your right underneath the Fair Credit Reporting Act to dispute whatever you want on your personal reports. To be honest with you, valid or not, right? If you, the consumer, think that something is inaccurate, unfair, can't be validated, outdated, anything of that nature, it's always your right to dispute it. So to that person that asked that question, she was like, so you telling me not to dispute my item? She said it like kind of like she wasn't, well, you can't really hear on tone, but the way I heard it was like, you telling me? Stuff, right? And so this is where, I didn't say don't dispute the items. But what I said is if you've been disputing it for 10 months, come on, somebody, and it was a valid collection in the very, very beginning, why would you just keep on disputing it and stopping you from getting everything else? If you've been disputing the collection for 10 months, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So yes, dispute items. Yes, exercise your rights, right? But if something is already valid, you had a 50-50, come on, Catherine, right? You already had a 50-50 chance of getting it removed anyway because you knew it was valid. And you're going to keep on doing it over and over again, where sometimes you could do a pay for delete. Sometimes you could do a settlement, right? Just to make it a zero balance, you can get approved for other items, or you can look at other areas of your report. I'm always beating up my notepads. Y'all are wealth warriors. You're going to see me on YouTube so much more because I am tired of the trash that is out there about credit. And this is where I'm about to start a movement. And the movement is going to be called Fire Your Credit Repair Company. Now, credit repair people, I'm sorry, right? I'm not trying to put nobody out of business, but what I am going to say is for all my credit repair people, I'm going to help you also. I'm going to have separate trainings for you guys because our goal, right? Your goal should be to empower and educate your clients, not to scam them and take their money every single month. So I'm not saying don't help people financial literacy. What I'm saying is don't take their money for 10, 9, 12, 30 months. Come on, somebody. And then you, the consumer, you still don't even understand credit at all. Let's say God does bless you with that triplex and you do start that business. You do make multi-millions. Well, now you've never learned any of the principles. You don't know debt ratios. You don't know utilization. You don't know how to read your reports. How are you going to maintain it and grow it? If you're a boss, somebody put in the comments, if you're a boss, put in the comments, boss. If you are a boss, if you are a wealth warrior and you're ready to become financially literate on your own and you are tired of depending on other people who don't get you no results anyway, if you are a boss, I want to know who's on this live tonight because I only work with bosses. I'm making a declaration today that in 2023, I only work with bosses. So if you have a broken mindset, if you have a bunch of excuses, if you're scared to take any chances, if you're relying on you putting your financial future into somebody else's hands, my brand isn't for you, and I'm okay with that. I only work with bosses. Come on, somebody. Are you a boss? I'm gonna see y'all on that Zoom on January 4th. We only work with bosses, guys. And so this is where you want to learn how to do this on your own so that you can maintain it and grow it. And more importantly, let's say you do get to the point where you are paying somebody to help you. How are you going to even know if they're doing the job the right way if you don't know for yourself? Y'all, this is the success principle. I'm going to say real quick about starting a business. And shout out to all my Elite 10 people. I see Alyssa, I see Catherine, I see a bunch of y'all on here. Hey, y'all. Let me tell you, that's a success principle. Real quick with your business, guys. All right, I'm going to put some nuggets I can talk. Some nuggets to the entire video. Guys, as a business owner, if you really want to be successful, you, the business owner, need to know every single aspect of your business. I cannot believe that meal right there. It's really bothering me, y'all. You have to know every single aspect of your business. That means you need to know the accounting, you need to know the inventory, you need to know the personnel, you need to know every area. And even when you get to the point where you have an assistant, a project manager, a team, how are you even going to manage them? How are you going to even know how long it takes to do certain tasks, what to pay them if you don't know every aspect of your business on your own? That means the financial part. Come on, somebody. All right, y'all. So let's start with startup. Y'all want to start with startup business? How to start our business? Because I think y'all are getting a little tiny bit confused about this. And share this live and subscribe. Look, I looked at my analytics today. All of y'all watch my videos and y'all are not subscribed. Why are y'all not subscribed? Subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you can know because I'm about to give away free game that people charge thousands for. And my Zoom is only $97. Stop playing. Y'all spend that on Uber Eats. I should see 2,000 people in my Zoom. Well, I wouldn't let that happen anyway. But starting a business. So guys, I want to separate for you guys. Get a notebook and get a pen. I actually saw that this is a topic that's on YouTube that there's not a lot of good content about too. Is actually one of the reasons why I'm doing this tonight. Okay. So think about starting a business in two separate buckets. Okay. One is actually having the legal entity. Are you a business on paper? That's why I think you guys are getting overwhelmed. I'm about to break it down. If y'all want to be broken down, somebody say breakdown. Like, let's break down a good thing to say. Say start. Say start. Put start in the comments. Put start in the comments if you want to know how to, if y'all want to know how to start a business and get financially free, right? And so think about it in two separate things, right? One thing, come on with the start, right? I need some participation here, right? Started, so two separate things. The first thing is having the actual legal entity, incorporating your business. And the second thing is actually launching the business. Now, I'm about to free somebody on here because some of you guys think that like starting the business means that you got to quit your job and have 20 employees. No, y'all. Guys, when I like started my business, like started this actual business right here, like I was still doing a contract job in the very, very, very beginning. My LinkedIn people know this. And I was doing clients, come on, somebody, part-time while I was working my full-time job and investing that money. Y'all, let me tell you the quick, let me explain what I mean. And I'm gonna say this to you. I started making part-time. Is how I knew. Come on, Elite 10. This is how I knew it was time to actually leave. I was making in one day, when I officially left, I was making in one day my entire 80-hour paycheck with my business part-time. Some of y'all have the ability to do it right now. Literally. Some of y'all, like literally, you can be doing it right now. I did not say quit your job. That's the decision you have to make. So let me give you the example, right? Because I had a great big cushy job and then I left, not the right way. I just didn't go back to work one day and launch my business. And I had no coaching, no mentoring. I had no systems. I had no funnels. I had no social media. And guess what that also meant? I had no clients. Come on, somebody. Let me say something to you. Can I be real tonight? If you want me to be real with y'all tonight, right? And I'm gonna get through the information, but I'm gonna I'm not gonna rush through this because that's not what this is about. It's the end of the year, and I need you to move with urgency. So if I could be real tonight, put real in the comments. Like we're not gonna be on here all night, but I'm gonna make sure that I kind of get into this for you guys because literally, guys, you just need a product or a service, right? And when I had left my job, I did it the wrong way, right? And then I realized, hey, I don't have systems, I don't have clients, guys. You can have the best, you can do the best hair, you can have the best t-shirts, you can have the best real estate, you could be a good real estate investor, you can have the best landscaping business, guys. You can be the best, whatever it is you do, fill in the blank, whatever it is you do, you can be the best at it. Guess what? If you have no clients or customers, you don't have a business. Can we be real? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm the best at credit. Yep, I'm gonna say it just like that. Because ain't nobody out here on YouTube work for a credit bureau but me. But guess what? Am I the biggest? Am I the most well known? Do I even make the most money, to be honest with you? No. Because I wasn't on social media. I wasn't doing all that stuff. Like I hands down getting people actual tangible results by far. Why do you think I work with Jamal King? Why do you think I'm tied to that brand? Who's tied to who? S2S podcast. Who's tied to who? Eric Thomas, Carl, everybody else. Why would they get me and not some of the other big names? Because hands down, knowledge, skills, experience, and results, I blow everybody else out the water, right? But I wasn't on social media. I didn't have a marketing plan, any of those things, right? So the reason why I'm saying that to you guys is that number one, stop being an undercover entrepreneur. Stop being an undercover business owner. Stop telling me you a business owner. And if I go to your social media, I don't see anything about what you do. You can go to my page and you can tell I do credit. Look, right or right. If you go to my page, if you go to my Facebook, you go to my Instagram, you go to my LinkedIn, you go to my TikTok, you go to my YouTube, if you go to anywhere where I have a digital footprint, can you tell that I do credit and financial literacy, right? So for some of you, real quick nugget right here, I'm feeling this in my spirit for one of y'all. People can't support you if they don't know what you do. People can't support you if they don't know what you do. Even before you launch the business, are you talking about what you're doing on social media? Are you talking about it to your family and friends, your network? Is like literally like whatever it is you do. Let's say you do help people with resume writing, right? Does all your social media say resume writing? Do you have pictures of resumes? Do you have testimonials? Like guys, you have to put yourself out there, right? You have to let people know what it is even before you launch the business. Come on, somebody. Even before you launch the business, guys, don't launch the business February 1st, and that's the very first day you start talking about what you do. Start talking about what you're going to do and what you are doing right now. Somebody put in the comments now. Start talking about it now. Now, why are you doing that? Because you're building up the momentum. You're building up the excitement. You're starting to get your warm market. So when you do actually launch, you can make some money and help some people. Somebody put in the comments now. Start talking about it now. Start doing it now. And guys, that's even a faith principle. You ever hear somebody say, before you're a wife, start acting like a wife now? Before you're a husband, act like a husband now? Before you get the promotion, dress for the part. You ever hear dress for the part, dress for success now? Well, why aren't you not doing that with your brand and with your business? Come on, somebody. Start acting like it now. Y'all, when I was at my Jesus, I'm gonna get into this up, but this is for somebody. When I was at my dining room table with nothing but my cell phone, my laptop, and a dream, I was like, hold on, I'm about to walk into the office. I'll call you right back. I ain't had no office. I was at my dining room table. Can we be real? I spoke that thing into existence. Hold on, my admin's gonna call you back. I ain't had no admin. Spoke it into existence. Act like a boss now. Act like you're financially literate now. Act like a multimillionaire now. Act like a husband, act like a wife now. Act like a coach now. Come on, somebody. This is stuff that, like, Jesus, the tangible steps are easy. That's the mindset part. The mindset part is the thing that's going to change your whole life. All right, let me, child, subscribe. I'm going to say through the whole thing. Subscribe, share, register for the Zoom. Guys, one of the best ways to support me is to subscribe and share. Those things are free. Amen? All right, so the actual legal entity, starting the, I forgot to give you guys a number thing. So real quick, when I left my job, and I realized I didn't have clients and customers, and I almost lost everything. I almost lost everything. I almost lost my house. I almost lost my car because I had left my job without a plan, without momentum, just excited. Look, I'm the person. I'm the entrepreneur that would jump out the plane and build a parachute on the way down. I'm like, yes, I'm about to change the world. Yes, deuces to my job. And then life was like, oh yeah, smack me right up beside my head. Look, y'all ever had them nights? Jesus, this is for somebody. You ever have them nights? People that watch the replay, they're gonna be mad. You ever had them nights where you like crying at your dining room table, like, I know what you showed me, God. Did I make the wrong decision? So I took a $40,000 contract position. Why? Because I had to humble myself. Why? Because I needed help. Come on, somebody. So even when people are like, aren't you a business owner? Why are you getting a job? Yes, I am a business owner. And yes, I do have a job. You know why? Because I need some freaking money to pay my bills. Because my business ain't cash flowing like that yet. Can we be real? And guess what? I'm going to say something. Jesus, this is for somebody. The people that ain't doing absolutely nothing are the ones with the biggest opinions. The people that are doing absolutely nothing, look, nothing, are the ones with the biggest opinions. Why are you still working here? I thought you were a business owner. Well, I am a business owner, and my money a little funny. My clients ain't playing. Come on, somebody. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. When I was doing network marketing, my LinkedIn heard this story real quick. When I was doing my network marketing, and I was at my big job still, and one of my I think I had been doing it like for 6 months or so. So you know how a lot of people in network marketing, like you could either be wildly successful or you could be broke, right? And so I remember I was doing the business. I was having success. I was making like a good like $5,000 or so forth, right? And one of my coworkers was like in the guy was in the elevator with me, and she was like, "Oh, aren't you doing that thing? That little thing? Your little business?" They lucky I'm saved. Say little to me one more time. I'm gonna get Philly on you. Right? When somebody says, "Oh, your little business," ma'am, you're doing absolutely nothing with your life. Kick rocks. Look, they the ones in my DM now. Anyway, let me stay on track and be good. So she was like, "Aren't you doing that little thing?" I was like, "I am." She was like, "Network marketing?" I said, "Mm-hmm." She said, "Are you rich yet?" Listen, follow me, y'all. I'm in the elevator with one of my old coworkers, and she says, "Aren't you doing that little thing with network marketing?" She said, "Are you rich yet?" I had been doing it for 6 months. I said, I said, "How long have you been working here?" She said, "I've been here for almost 20 years, our job." I said, "Are you rich yet?" You've been at your job 20 years and you're broke. And you talk about me doing something special, doing something that I've been doing for 6 months. Y'all, I never forgot that day. And that person to this day be in my DM, be in my, I need some help. Sure, I can help you. Here go this link to schedule this strategy session. Don't let people like talk down about your business. Don't let people discourage you. Don't despise small beginnings. Everybody has to start from somewhere. The people with the biggest opinions are doing absolutely nothing. She said, "Are you rich yet?" Ma'am, you've been at your job 20 years and you broke. I'm trying to build a legacy and I've been at it for 6 months. How dare you? I bet you she ain't say nothing to me again. That was for somebody. So what I'm going to say is this: is that at the time when I started, so I started doing clients. I was doing clients at 550 per client. 550 per client, right? When I was doing personal credit, I need y'all to hear this because I was doing this part time. This is for you guys while you're at your job right now. If you have a job, you can be a business owner. You can build business credit. You can do it part time. You can do it in the evenings. You can do it on your lunch break. How bad do you want it? This is the year that we stop the nonsense. Amen. And so I was doing clients at 550 per person. And the day it hit me like a ton of bricks, I think I talked about this on Nikki and Moose. The day it hit me like a 20 ton of bricks, right? Because after taxes, guys, after taxes, my paycheck was like about $1,500. Okay. After taxes, my paycheck was about $1,500 in my pocket. I want y'all to hear me. I was doing personal credit clients at the time for 550, right? I did a person in the morning. I did somebody at lunch on my break. I was always in my car. That was my whole office. I was in my car doing a client during my lunch, and I did somebody in the evening. All three people paid me 550 more than my entire 80-hour paycheck in one day, part time. Y'all, stop. If it is your desire, right? It's not everybody's desire. Please like this and share this. If it is your desire to leave your job, or to be, financially free, right? Like literally, guys, it's not. I'm not going to say that it's easy. What I'm going to say is first go after the numbers, right? How much do you actually get in your hand? How much is the actual net? Do you actually bring home? Is it 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 6,000? How much do you actually get from your job? This is part of the business part, right, guys? How much does your job actually pay you? And then you have to ask yourself, what knowledge, skills, and experience do you have, right? That could be a product or a service. That's a nugget right there. If you want to be a business owner, right, that means somebody at the basic form, somebody is going to pay you for something. That means you need to have a product or a service. Write it down. First question, how much do I make at my job, right? How much is that actual dollar amount that goes into your pocket? The second question, what knowledge, skills, and experience do you have? Do you have right now? Let's say you want to do real estate and you want to be a content creator and you want to write an ebook and you do resume writing and you're a tutor. But the thing that you're actually have the knowledge, skills, and experience that people are paying you for right now is being a tutor. Well, why are you trying to invest in real estate that you know nothing about where you can make some money right now being a tutor? Some of y'all haven't gotten it because you're starting with the wrong thing. Stop doing what everybody else is doing and do what's the best for you. Come on, somebody. I'm preaching better than you clapping. Child, that's a nugget right there. Stop doing what everybody else is doing. Credit works for me. Why? Because it really saved my life. I really worked for a bureau. I've really been doing it for years and years and years. If y'all seen any of my other videos, because I'm going to go into all, I never even wanted to be in credit. I went in the fourth grade like I want to be a credit repair specialist. Are you serious? It's just the thing that actually, that's what was my calling. Honestly, it's a wealth building ministry. This is not like it chose me. That's where I have my knowledge, skills, and experience. That's where I can help people. That's how I advance the kingdom. Come on, exceedingly increasingly above. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. So that's the knowledge, skills, and experience that I have. That's why I'm in this space. What knowledge, skills, and experience do you have that you can monetize? You'll get to the other things later. Some of y'all haven't gotten there because you try to do 10 things. What one thing can you do right now to start making some money? Come on, somebody. Matter of fact, somebody put in the comments. I want to know what you guys do. Give me an idea. Put in the comments if you do hair, if you're a landscaper, if you're a barber, if you're a coach, if you're an accountant, if you're a nurse, if you're a midwife, if you're like whatever it is. Somebody put, oh come on, web designer. Come on, it's people making 6 figures on Fiverr. Are y'all serious? Somebody, that's a nugget. Somebody go get a Fiverr account right now and hit me up. When you make that 6 figures, I want 10%. Right? Listen, come on. Somebody says notary. A notary is a great business. Y'all, all my notaries, y'all should be making 6 figures, period. With this time frame, with wills and life insurance, all those things, accountant, business analyst, notary, body sculpting. Come on, somebody. Look, I need somebody, personal trainers, right? The thing that you, write that thing down, right? The thing that you do right now, that's the easiest for you to get up and running. Focus there and get that income producing before you go to the other thing. Does that make sense, y'all? Dispatch, come on, right? Like that actual thing. So what knowledge, skills, and experience do you have? What product or service do you have that somebody's going to pay for? Do not tell me when I ask you, what do you want to do? I want to help people. What do you help them with? I'm helping with everything. You can't help everybody with everything, right? That's part of the problem. I can't do all the Elite 10 right here, right? But y'all need to be, y'all register for the Zooms. I could do more hands-on. But this is where you need to know who your audience is. Who do you help, right? Is it single parents? Is it people in inner cities? Is it doctors? Is it nurses? Is it entrepreneurs? Is it husbands? Is it people who've lost their husband? Is it people that are teen in foster care? Is it people who are homeless? Is it do you work with high level executives? Who is it that you actually help? Right? And then how do you help them? Even I don't care if you have a Toro business. You're helping somebody who don't have a car. Come on, somebody. Who do you help? What is your niche, right? Who do you help and how do you help them? Write that down too, right? Because that's part of starting the actual business. Write down who do I help and how do I help them? Everybody on here who wants to start a business, you should know how to answer. You should be able to answer all those questions. Come on, somebody. Right. So let me bring it back. Starting a business. So 2 separate things. Number 1 is the legal entity. And the second part is having the actual business. Okay. So let me do the easy part first, the legal entity. To start a business, all you're going to do is incorporate. That's step number 1 is incorporate. And y'all know I always say I recommend incorporate.com or InkFile. Incorporate.com or InkFile. Now, you can incorporate 3 different ways, right? Number 1, do it yourself. Number 2, hire an attorney or sometimes an accountant, like a CPA will do it for you. Or number 3, use an online service. I'm not even an affiliate yet because I've just been so busy for incorporate.com or InkFile. This is helping somebody. This is helping somebody already. Like I know, but when I'm on live, I'm gonna do lives my way. Like, and the people are like, you ain't get to the point. I don't care. I was speaking like to the people who wanted to hear it. That part. That's the season I'm in, right? So the reason why I say if this is helping you, put help in the comments. The reason why I say incorporate.com or InkFile, guys, is because those are online services that specialize in incorporating small business owners, right? That's all they do all day long, all across the USA. Come on, somebody. Thank you. And they literally, that's what they specialize in. So I recommend them over like a LegalZoom or over like like any of these other ones, because all those other ones kind of do every single thing. So it may or may not be done right. Whereas incorporate.com and InkFile, literally all they do every single day is incorporate businesses. Guys, it's anywhere from $0 to $500. After you register for the Zoom, come on, somebody, then you can literally like already have your paperwork in place. And they'll expedite it. It will take a couple of weeks, okay? So incorporate.com, InkFile, right? So in the part of just having a legal entity, right? Have the legal entity, have your EIN. A lot of times if you do the online service, they'll do it for you. Have your business bank account, You already know I say that, right? Do your fundability piece. So what part is in fundability? Fundability is your business website. Fundability is your business phone number. Fundability is your business email, your business email, your business email. I'm gonna say something right here. That's why I'll do live. I'll be doing live more. Like y'all gonna see, like y'all. I know my videos be serious, but y'all know I really am a goofball. Like I know a couple of y'all on here know, like I'm a whole goofball. Like y'all about to see. And next time it ain't gonna be somebody. Somebody remind me next time to not have my mail and my Jesus. Um, well, let's incorporate your business and the fundability. Oh, let me say something. I have people that reach out to me all the time and they're like, Terry, let me do your marketing. Terry, I want to help you with your YouTube videos. And Terry, I'm going to help you with editing. And Terry, do you need headshots? And people reach out to me all the time to do business. I'm all for it. I'm like, yes, like, let me know what you do. Like, I'm always looking for good help. And they'll be like, I'm a photographer. I can help you level up. Shoot me a message. And I'll be like, oh, they'll email me. And it'll be like abcphotography@gmail.com. What am I going to say, y'all? How you about to level me up and you ain't even spend $9.99 to get a domain and a professional email? I'm not being smart, y'all. I kind of am, but I'm not being smart, y'all. What I'm saying is that it doesn't cost that much. So if you really want to start a business, a little bit of sweat equity, a little bit of an investment, you can get a professional email from GoDaddy for like $9.99. Come on, y'all, right? And they'd be like, I'm about to level you up. You need help with this? No, I need to go get your business email and stop playing with me. Come back when you don't have an AOL. Can I talk really off? Y'all gonna be like, she mean. Because I'm trying to help you out though, because some of y'all are getting denied for business credit for some of these things. Come on, y'all. Right? Because they're like, if you don't invest in your business, how do you expect somebody else to invest in your business when you haven't invested in it? Right? That's how they're looking at you. So starting a business, incorporate EIN, business bank accounts, right? Professional email, a separate business phone number, Guys, some of y'all, when y'all are filling out the actual applications, like it will say business number and it will say your number. They're looking to see if the number's the same. They'll say business address and your address. They're looking to see if the address is the same. Come on, somebody. Y'all could do so when you get off this live, you're going to register for the Zoom and also my business credit building playlist. I have the very first two videos. I think, well, two videos are in the top 5 are how to build business credit in like 10 steps and setting up your business correctly in 10 days. Those two videos by themselves will free you. Because in that video on how to set up your business correctly in 10 days, I break it all the way down. And then even in the description of the video, nugget guys, always go to the description of my videos. I actually went back and put all the websites, Wix, Squareplace, GoDaddy, Vantage, Grasshopper, like everybody that will do all the things, right? So having that as a starting a business, you need to do the fundability and credibility piece. That right there will give you an actual legal entity, right? And then guys, we'll go into this more like in the Zoom, but this is where, updating your LinkedIn, having a social media page, updating your Yelp, registering your phone number for 411, right? There's levels to this. But y'all told me y'all were bosses. Y'all told me y'all were wealth warriors. So you're going to go through those things. Guys, make a list of action items and just execute. That will actually give you the actual business, right? Now, actually launching your business, actually doing the actual work, y'all. This is where you need to define what it is you do, product or service, guys. And guess what? Help somebody now for free. Come on, y'all. One of the reasons why some of you guys are not making money with your business is because you don't have any results. You don't have any evidence. Come on, somebody. Somebody put in the comments evidence. You need evidence that what you do, like your product or service, can do what you say it's going to do. That you can help people how you say you're going to help people. If you're somebody, come on, somebody with the evidence. If you're telling me you are a personal trainer and your thing is that, hey, I will help you lose 50 pounds in 90 days. Well, I better see some people that was chubby and then skinny on your page in 90 days. Come on, somebody. What is the evidence? Look, your mouth talking. Where are the results? I'm being real with y'all because some of you guys are missing, right? I better see some chubby people. Just me. Well, I ain't as chubby as I used to be, y'all. I ain't gonna stand up though because I always have one of my tights will never match my shirt. And my socks never match. Child, listen, everybody stay on track. But you need evidence, right? You need, especially as being new, right? Especially as being new. Y'all think I'd be like off the hook live. My Zooms be off the hook. But you need the evidence, right? The number one way to get people to want to like invest in your product or service is that they see that you can actually get them the results that they desire. No, are you, if you're helping counsel people through depression, well, do you actually have people have results? If you're helping people who are widowed, do you actually have results? If you're helping people lose weight, do you actually have results? You're helping people with skincare, do you have results? I'm helping somebody with credit. You can see people on my page. I bought a house. I bought a car. Put a car in my business name. I have business credit. Come on, somebody. 3 things right here. What do you need to be an expert, right? What do you need to be? They always talk about having like 10,000 hours, right? But high level, an expert in your industry, 10,000 hours of whatever it is you do, that knowledge, skills, and experience, right? If you, these are some kind of like unspoken benchmarks. I'm about to free somebody, right? If you've made like $1 million in your industry doing that, whatever that thing is, like over the course, that can also kind of certify you as like an expert, where you can actually say you are an expert. Another way is another expert co-signs you. Another expert co-signs you. Who do I work with? Who do I co-sign? Who co-signs me? Right? Somebody else co-signing. And then another way too is also when you write a book. There's a certain amount of credibility that comes from like I'm telling you all some real stuff, writing a book. So you need to, as a new business owner to actually launch, to get people to pay you, you need to have evidence that your product or service works. You need to have evidence and results that you actually help people. You've gotten some people some results. You also need to establish yourself as an expert. You need to establish yourself as somebody who can get you knowledge, skills, and experience. Like this some stuff that people pay good money for, y'all. That you have the knowledge, skills, and experience to actually get them the actual results. Guess what? Help some people for free now while you're at your job figuring it out, and say, hey, I will help you lose 50 pounds in 90 days in exchange for your testimonial. A shout out. Can I share your before and after pictures? Come on, somebody. Right? So capturing the actual results. Another thing I would say with actually starting the actual business, guys, think about how much money I do my goals by month. How much money you want your business to actually make per month. Per month. Per month. I need my business to make, $3,000 per month, $5,000 per month, $10,000 per month. Now, is it helping somebody? This is where high level nugget, my late 10 people know. An unspoken benchmark, right, that I have everybody get to is $10,000 a month. Your business should be making $10,000 a month, period. If it's not, something still broke. And that wasn't the best way to say it. I ain't gonna say broke. There's an area that needs, there's still an area where we need improvement. So it may be retention, it may be communicating results, it may be marketing, it may be your systems, it may be your turnaround time, right? There's still somewhere where we need some help, and that's okay, right? But don't make your goal, don't do this, guys. Don't be where you make $0.00 right now and your goal is $10,000. No, can you get to $1,000 a month with your business first? And then maybe your next benchmark is 3,000. Then maybe, and I did the $10,000 scenario on my Zoom, okay? Then your next goal is maybe 10,000, 15,000, right? I'm gonna say something. There's some big brands that y'all follow, and all they talk about is 6 and 7 figures per month. And some of y'all think y'all ain't out here winning. Some of y'all are winning and crushing it and killing it right now. I know y'all. Some of y'all are making boss moves right now. Some of y'all are breaking cycles of poverty right now. Some of y'all are change agents right now. Some of y'all are successful right now. But because you don't maybe do 6 figures per month, you think that you're not winning. Some of y'all are winning now. Come on, somebody. Some of y'all are Jesus. Some of y'all, I need y'all to realize how amazing you're doing. You know how many people really make 6 figures per month? Can we stop making that the benchmark? They'd be mad at me, y'all. Can we stop? I think it's like maybe 8 to 20% of people in the entire USA make 6 figures per year, let alone a month. Can we stop with the nonsense? It's like 5 of y'all to make 6 figures per month, and all y'all do is talk to the same 5 people. Could $50,000 a month help you? That's realistic. $10,000 a month help you? If making $10,000 a month would help you, somebody put in the comments 10,000. If $10,000 a month would actually help you, that would be a good first benchmark for your business because that's attainable. Sometimes the goal is so big where people are talking about seven figures a month and 6 figures a month, and all those things that you guys think, come on, somebody. Think about what your life would look like right now if you made $10,000 easy doing something that you love. $10,000 passive. That's more attainable, guys. That's if you have $1,000 coaching program, that's 10 clients a month. Doesn't that sound more real? Come on, somebody. That's if you have a online course that's $10,000, this $1,000, you need 10 people to enroll in your course. Doesn't that sound more reasonable? Come on, y'all. Let me help you get free. I'm about to listen. So my point today is that, guys, make a realistic goal. Look at where you are right now and set a goal for your business. And don't make your goal that you want to make $1 million per month. Don't make your goal you want to make $100,000 per month if you're not making that much right now. What is the very next best step? Where do you want to get? I want to make $1,000 per month with my business. I want to do that for at least 3 months straight, that I can level up and make 5,000. Why? Because if you make $1,000 a month with your business, what do you need to do to make 5,000? You just need to increase that activity. You just need more people. Let's talk about it more. Give referral bonuses. Come on, somebody. You just increase. If you got somebody to pay you one time, this is the nugget. This is a nugget right here for actually starting a business. If you have somebody that paid you one time for whatever it is you do, say you do hair, somebody paid you one time. You do resume writing, somebody paid you one time. What else do you do? You're a coach, somebody paid you one time. Action. And I'm giving you some real stuff here, okay? Not fluff. Look at how did you get that person? Right? How'd they actually hear about you? Was it through a friend, family member? Was it through online? Was it like, what was it? How'd you hear? How'd they hear about you? Right? And how did you actually help them? Like, what activity did you do to get one person to pay you? Because guess what? Y'all listen to all these gurus and y'all are failing to look at the things that are the most common sense. Oh, when I went to that event for my church, I got 10 people who asked about my business and one person who paid me. Okay, so then maybe I need to do more events out in the community. When I posted on my social media, when I posted on my LinkedIn more about my business, I got 3 people that sent me emails and one person paid me. Oh, maybe I need to go on my LinkedIn more often. Come on, somebody. We listen to all, look, you did 15,000 master classes. And you're failing to look at the immediate. What did you do? What activity did you do to get one person to pay you? And can you increase that activity? Do more of it. Now, another thing I'm gonna say right here, right? So have a product or service, know who you help and how you help them. Put right, I'm recapping some of this. A dollar amount to it, right? How much money do you want to make per month? Has somebody paid you already? If somebody has paid you already for your product or service, then what activity did you do to get that one person to pay you? And can you increase that activity? If you have not had somebody pay you yet, right, at all, right, then can you help somebody now for free in exchange for their results, their testimonial, documentary style, however you want to do it, right? But help some people for free right now. And to be honest with you, that's how you're going to know that your product, your service, your coaching actually works. Look, y'all, when I launched my business, and I've been doing credit, right? My elite 10 people do this. When I very first launched this consulting firm, I held a workshop at my house. And now we're in stranger danger. You come to my house, you didn't even get my zip code, right? But I had a workshop at my house and I helped 10 people. I said, hey, I'm launching my credit repair business. Do you got bad credit? They was like, yep, I got bad credit. Come on, you ain't even get my zip code. You ain't get my state. You don't even know what state I live in. And then I said, listen, I'm holding a free workshop at my house. I will repair your credit for free. Mind you, I already know I got the knowledge, skills, and experience. I know I'm about to blow their mind. I'm confident. Come on, somebody. Confidence is some of the problem. So I'm going to leave that alone. I'm confident in my knowledge, skills, and experience and my process that if you follow my process, I can get you the result that you want. Can I repair your credit for free? And once I do that, can I share your results? Can you send me some referrals? They was like, sure. Look, it's free. They was like, sure. And I had a bunch of people come to my house and I helped them with their credit. And then I had those results. And that's how I launched into going into paid clients because I had already helped some people for free. Before you even while you're incorporating, guys, who can you help right now? What before and after pictures do you have? And I'm gonna add right there, social media. Y'all, I get people who are like, I don't really be on social media like that. Well, you don't have a business. You want me to lie to y'all or be real? There's all this research out now. It's getting heavy with social media. They are paying influencers, aka why I'm about to be on social media more because sponsorships and everything else, YouTube. They are now starting to pay influencers more money than some of these athletes, some of these celebrities. Why? Because the influencers are having what? More influence over people, over commercials, over like, are y'all paying attention to what's going on? I was never a big social media person before this. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, God, what was the guy's name? There's all the Jesus. Y'all know I'm a little bit of a nerd behind the scenes, right? So I pay attention to like all the trends. So this is where like they're saying e-commerce, social media, like this is how we do business now, especially post-COVID. What happened during COVID-19? Nobody could be in each other's like presence, right? So we all had to do what? Be online. And then what happened? People stayed online. So if you don't have social media for your business, respectfully, you don't have a business. I'm just being like, you want me to be honest with you? Not. Am I saying you have to be a content creator? No. Am I saying you have to be perfect? No, my stuff ain't perfect. Y'all, it's mail right there and my outlet right there. Am I perfect? But can I still free some people not being perfect? Can we be real? If there's anybody listen to it at all, it's me because my stuff ain't never right. And I still help thousands of people per month. Come on, somebody. Right? So my thing is just pick a platform. Pick a platform where your clients are. Is it Twitter? Is it TikTok? Is it YouTube? Is it Facebook? Wherever it is. Pick a platform for your business. And mind you, it could be your personal page. If you're just like starting to get that up and running, like it doesn't matter, right? But pick a platform and be on there consistently and talk about your business. How can you help people? What do you do? Share results. Do that now. Somebody put in the comments now. You don't have to be an expert. What I want you to do is just increase the activity, right? So let's say you post once a week now. Can you post twice a week? Come on, y'all. I break it all the way. That's why my elite 10 people was like, come on, Alyssa. Come on now, right? Pick a platform. Pick a platform. Pick a platform and increase the activity. If you're posting once a day, can you post twice a day? If you're posting once a month, can you post 5 times a month? Right? And just start doing that because beyond getting like, that's how we get clients and customers now, right? That's also how you go from, look, you want a big business or a small business? Somebody type in the comments. If you want a small business, put small. If you want a big business, put big. You want a big business or do you want a small business? Because if you want a big business, you can't just see person to person. Come on, somebody. Getting on social media 10x'd my business. It took me from local to regional to national. Some of y'all on here, y'all are already tied to me. Y'all are in California, Florida, Vegas, Jersey, Delaware, right? Alabama. Like, how I would never have been able to reach all of you guys if I just was like sending postcards. You were just seeing me at events. If you want a big business, then you need to be able to reach the masses. What's the best way to reach the masses for free? Social media. As a new business owner, do you want to be paying a bunch of money for commercials and marketing teams and all those things? No. Utilize your free resources first. Put some time into it. Okay, Tara, I'm not good at social media. Neither am I. Mail, outlet. Mail, outlet. Come on, somebody. Make sure you register for the Zoom. I'm going to keep on saying it and subscribe. All right, so pick a social media platform. Start posting now. Incorporate your business. Help people for free. Post your results. And ask people for support. Do not be scared to ask people for support. A way to support you is by sharing. A way to support you is by following. A way to support you is by look, I'm asking y'all for support. Subscribe, share, and then the Zoom is to help y'all. It's going to help each other, right? Because my passion and purpose is tied to empowering and educating you, right? But if I don't help you, then I don't have a business or a brand or a purpose. Come on, somebody. So we give and take. But y'all know I love it. I love what I do, right? So I want you to be successful. Like it brings me like pure joy to know that like I'm able to share some information and some of you are able to break the cycle in your family, to be the first person to buy a house, to leave your job, to retire your spouse, to send your kids to college without student loan debt. Come on, somebody. All right. EIN only credit. And some of y'all, I had this video, like 5 EIN only credit. So that's a snapshot, right? That was a snapshot of just of starting the business and actually like incorporating the business. Just those two things, right? Do the incorporation part and then do start doing the activity, right? And then as you start doing the activity, do the benchmarks and then increase it. Okay. And I'll do some more Zooms, but I want to get to the EIN credit also and the scores. So for EIN credit, now some of y'all kept on yelling at me in the comments because I was like, EIN only credit cards, right? And then, when you guys are filling out the application, I need you guys to get this. It'll say, like, it'll ask for your own personal information, the business owner. So first of all, that's how I know y'all been cheating on me on my channel and listen to these nonsense people. Guys, well, it asked me for my social, so I'm not going to do it. Why wouldn't they? They need to verify that you're the business owner. Y'all, let me go back. So EIN only credit. Even when you're having a credit card that's only going to be in your EIN, a loan only in your EIN, a line of credit, a term loan only in your EIN credit. EIN credit literally just means business credit. Then stop letting them scam you. All it means is that it's credit with your EIN in your business's name. However, part of the application process, come on, somebody, they need to verify that you are the business owner, that you have authority to kind of take that credit out, that you own 100% or 50% or however much of the business. Can y'all stop listening to these channels like, don't ever provide your social? How are you supposed to verify who you are? A lot of times they will actually say on the application, y'all, for verification purposes. Y'all, if your business is ABC Consulting, and I know your business is ABC Consulting, if nobody ever verifies who you are, anybody can just fill that application with ABC Consulting's information. Guys, they need to verify that you are the business owner. So many times with EIN only credit, as part of the application process, they will still ask for your information to confirm you are authorized to take credit out in the business's name. Stop listening to these dumb channels. I'll be mad at some of these people. Y'all, and I just want you to think about it, right? So even with new credit, I'm gonna give you guys some hack with some business credit cards too. Even with like if you're a brand new business owner, right? And so like with being a PG and all of those things, I want you to think about if you're a brand new business, right? Because you guys, one thing you guys are asking for is business credit cards and things as a brand new business. Is it helping somebody? Because I like talking, I like being on here talking to y'all. This is where if you have no business credit, right? Y'all be laughing at me. If you have no business credit, no revenue, you started your business 30 days ago, and you're asking a business to give you some money, and they ask for your personal information. You're like, no, you can't have my personal information. Well, they're like, no, I ain't giving you no money. It's my money. I ain't giving you no money then. Because they have nothing else to rate you on. Guys, high level. I only talk to bosses. I'm gonna say it again. I only talk to bosses. High level strategy. If you're a new business, and AKA anybody who has been in business for 5 years and under, you're still considered a new business. Everybody on this live should be in my Zoom, should be registering for my Zoom as soon as we get done. Everybody, so I could teach you guys even more. So then this is where, guys, if you've been incorporated for 5 years and under, you're still considered a new business, especially if you have no revenue. If you have no revenue, how are they supposed to verify that you're going to actually pay the money back? So sometimes for new business owners, for new credit, for money for startups, they'll ask for your information, even if it's a soft inquiry, guys. Even if it's a soft inquiry, right? I want y'all to get I really teach y'all. I don't be giving y'all I want y'all to get in the mindset. Okay, like when somebody just says, don't let them ask for your social, y'all like, I ain't gonna let them ask for my social. But when I explain it to you, hey, you're a new business, and because you have no business credit and no revenue, they might do a soft inquiry of your personal because they have nothing else to rate. And you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Or I'm like, hey, they might ask for some of your personal information. They need to verify that you're the business owner. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Come on, somebody. All right, so EIN only credit. There's 3 things I want you guys to do. The first thing is I want you to pull your own personal credit reports, right? Because if you've been incorporated 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you're still considered kind of new, right? So you need to know where you stand personally and have a 680 and above. So step number 1, pull your own credit. Even for EIN credit, even for best business credit cards, for all those things, pull your own, because if you are new business owner, new investor, new entrepreneur, or if you're new to building business credit, then in the very beginning, they are going to sometimes be checking your personal credit as a soft inquiry even. So have your personal credit in order. And higher level nugget, we're bosses. It's time to get it right. Somebody say get right. Is it not time? Are y'all tired of applying for things and crossing your fingers? Come on, you at the register. You at the registers that I was gonna say Target because I like Target. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't fancy. I like my favorite stores are CVS, Target, and Kohl's. I guess I ain't doing it right. But y'all at Nordstrom's, y'all at Saks, y'all are at right. It's time to get right. And y'all trying to get the credit card, y'all crossing y'all fingers. You everybody in line is looking at you. Stop. Right? I need y'all to like when y'all apply for things, right? It's time to get right. To know it's gonna go through because your stuff is right. You walk a little bit differently when you got that 700, that 800. You walk a little bit differently when you have options. When you're like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna get that credit card because this one's even better. This one has a higher limit. This one has a better interest rate. So I said they love CVS. Come on, let's I love me some CVS, y'all. You know you go to CVS, you got the rewards, and it spit out that receipt, and it'd be like 10 pages. That receipt be like $20, $25 worth of coupons. I'd be like, yes. Y'all, watch that book, The Billionaire. Read that book, The Billionaire Next Door, and stop trying to act rich. Like, that's what wealthy people do. Wealthy people don't be out here doing the most. They don't. How many of y'all know when y'all go to these events, you got the person that got a Gucci outfit from head to toe. Got a Gucci hat, got Gucci earrings, got Gucci sunglasses, got Gucci scarf, got Gucci jacket, got Gucci pants, they got Gucci shoes, they got Gucci socks. And not only is it Gucci, it ain't even just the red, it's like Gucci everywhere. They wrapped in Gucci. I'm sorry, it's late. Right? They got Gucci everything. Broke. Got a Benz in their mom's basement. Broke. Gucci everything. Yes, get my Gucci. Right? But the billionaire in the room got on jeans and Converses and a t-shirt. The billionaire in the room shop at CVS and use their coupons. Well, they may not shop. They might have their housekeeper shop because I ain't gonna hold you. I don't do shopping no more. But come on, somebody. That's how wealthy people stay wealthy. They put their money in things that are going to bring them a bigger return. When they want to flex, they do. And a lot of times their flex is the Gucci that don't say it on the outside. It says it on the tag because it's about the quality and the cut, not about it saying. Now I ain't gonna knock nobody. I'm not like treat yourself, right? Like you know, you see me with some like you see with some Chanel Sage. I got this one watch I want to get. I still haven't gotten it yet. I'm gonna get this watch. You see with some Chanel. I want you to be like, Terry, you said. I ain't say. I'm just saying treat yourself sometimes. But what I'm saying is while you're still making it, come on, somebody. That does not mean you have arrived. There's a lot of frauds out here. I'm gonna leave that alone. So pull your own personal credit reports first. Get to a 680 and above. Okay, that's your very, very first benchmark. There's two other things that you guys are missing. You're not doing with getting EIN credit and getting like credit right away as a business owner. And this is where number one, leverage the relationship. So pull your own credit, and then whoever you have your business bank account with. Gotta tell the truth, y'all. Whoever you have your business bank account with, right? If you have it with, matter of fact, I just did the Nikki and Moose. Shout out to Nikki and Moose. I just did their podcast, right? And then Moose did they did like a recap or something like a couple days later. And Moose was like, "Yo, like I listened to Terry. If this is helping you, somebody like this, it should be like 100 likes on here." They were like, Moose was like, "Hey, I listened to Terry's information, and I made an appointment with like my bank, and he got like a Chase business credit card like days after after the podcast." Pause. He listened to some free information that I gave. He executed. He actually did the things that I said to do. And with less than a week, had business credits. Come on, somebody, thousands of dollars that he never had before from the free content. And that's going to help him. I love Target. That's going to help him transition into what? Everything else. So make an appointment with your business banker, guys. Whoever you have your business bank account with, hey, I'm a business owner. I want to know, do I qualify for your business line of credit, your business term loan, your business credit card? What is the process? Make an appointment. Somebody put in the comments, appointment. Not the teller, not the security guard, not the girl that you flirt with, not the guy that you flirt with, not the branch manager even. The business banker. Make an appointment with the business banker. Let them know. Come on, appointment. That's an action item. I'm giving you a bunch of action items already. Right? I said incorporate, EIN, business bank account. I said your cell phone, your cell phone. I said your website, your email. Then I told you guys about doing your numbers. How much do you make per month with your business? What's your product or service, your social media. I didn't give you a bunch of tangible stuff on this live. Come on, somebody, right? So make an appointment and then let them know you're a business owner. Hey, what products or services do you have that I qualify for right now? Is it a hard inquiry or a soft inquiry? That's it. They have all these services, guys, that are not even on their website. Okay. So that's step number one, especially as a new business owner. Sometimes who you currently have a relationship with is the very first person that will give you a card without you even doing all the tier 1 and tier 2 accounts. Did Moose have time to do tier 1 and tier 2 accounts from the time that I had the podcast to 3 or 4 days later when he had a business credit card? He leveraged the relationship because that's the direction I gave on the podcast. And guess what? He had a tangible result, which goes back to me saying evidence. I have evidence that if people listen to what I actually say and execute on, they'll have a result that they never had before. Come on, somebody. And the third thing, guys, is because I can give you, I've done videos on the actual cards, right? The cards are actually irrelevant. It's going to help you a little bit more if you have your personal credit at 680 and above, if you leverage whoever you have your business bank account with. And the other thing is that, and the third thing is who you currently have your personal credit cards with and your personal accounts with. Let me give you an example. I spoke to somebody today who has a personal American Express. There is Business American Express. And American Express owns Cabbage, who is a fintech company that gives business lines of credit anywhere from $10,000 to $250,000. They didn't know that. Information changes situations, right? So when you pull your personal report, who do you currently have? If you have Capital One has a business card. American Express has a business card. Chase has a business card. Some of your credit unions, guys. You have Navy Federal, you have Police and Fire, you have Citadel, whoever. A lot of your credit unions have a business, Citizens, PNC, all of them, Truist, right? Who do you have your personal credit cards with? Then you say to them, hey, I have a personal Capital One. I'm a business owner. Where's the process to get your business card? That right there will actually get you better results than you just watching some of the videos and saying, oh, Terry said this is a business credit card for startups. Yes, there's some other cards like the Sparks and so forth that are like known for like being to give credit to brand new businesses, but doing the data points will actually help you fast track it so much more. Still go back and build it the right way, but you want to have a result immediately. Somebody put in the comments immediately. You want to have a result immediately. Some of these back end hacks are why people who follow this wealth building ministry have better results faster. If you want some results immediately, then start leveraging the relationships you currently have. Personal credit at 680 and above, business bank account, make an appointment with whoever your small business banker is, for whoever you have your business bank account with, and leverage the relationships with your current creditors. Guys, Capital One has business auto loans, credit cards, business cards, Chase. Citizens has personal and business. They have term loans. They have business mortgages. High level strategy. All right. And what else was I going to talk about? I think that's enough, y'all. I think that's enough. That's enough, y'all. Now I'm getting tired. I'm hungry. My throat hurts. All right. So recap. I talked about EIN credit. I gave you guys some hacks, right? I gave you guys some information about starting a business, incorporating a business. I answered some of your questions about, EIN only credit, about soft inquiries, about foreign entities, about can you dispute actual collections. I talked about not, do not listen to these fake pages, y'all. I'm never going to ask you for money. There's always going to be a link in my description. And y'all, the last thing is that so many of you guys come to me for help. Terry, I need help. Terry, I need help. Terry, I need help. I love helping y'all. Y'all know, like, I'll be on here with y'all all night, right? Like, this is the part, this is where I shine. Like, if I had to do none of the back end stuff and just talk to y'all all day, I would. Like, that's the part that I genuinely enjoy. This Zoom, my Zoom training, guys. And mind you, even if you've been through it already, those like you like, I need some more. Because I'm not releasing a replay. You need to be there. Okay. Period. And so, and when you have your Zoom, you make up your rules. But my rules is because I go hard, and sometimes people ask personal questions, and I'm very transparent. Somebody say transparent. I'm very transparent when I do like close knit, like personal things, like Zooms and things of that nature. Y'all can ask me anything, and I'm gonna give you the real deal, no fluff. What did it say? Straight, no chaser. I'm gonna give y'all the real deal, straight, no chaser. Right. So that's one reason why I don't release a replay. So don't even ask. You need to attend. Okay. So everybody should be on the Zoom, because this is where, if you're like, I need more help than the free content, but maybe I'm not ready for credit leverage lifestyle. Or maybe I don't have the money to invest in a one-on-one session. This is only $97. You spend that on Uber Eats and on your nails and on, I don't know, movie tickets or whatever. So don't tell me, like, because I did not have this before. I'm literally doing this because I'm listening to y'all say, I need help, I need help, I need help. So I'm like, okay, how can I help them? And what could be in the middle? This is meeting me in the middle, where you're on a live Zoom with me, where you can ask questions, and I'm going to pour into you. For that, I'm going to have slides and go through immediate things. So if you want to be a wealth warrior, you're ready for change, you want to fire your credit repair person, you need more assistance, you need it broken down and a little bit more, and you want to be able to come on screen and ask me live questions. Come on, so like we had a blast last time. Then as soon as this live is over, you're going to be going into the comments or going on to my, I'm going to pin the comments and going into the description, and you're going to be registering and investing in the live Zoom training so I can help you level up. Come on, somebody. Let me just end by saying this. You hear me say it all the time, and it's not cliche. If you want different results, you have to do something different. I need y'all to take that seriously. Sometimes I could tell by the questions you ask me that you're not doing some of the work. Respectfully. One thing is cutting off some of the distractions. People, places, things, habits that are not in alignment with your future. People, places, things, habits that are not in alignment with your future, that are draining you, that always need help, always reminding you've changed, you've changed, you've changed. Lucky I don't cuss. You absolutely, I changed. I'm supposed to change. How dare you? Who wants to be the same as they were 5 years and 10 years and 15 years ago? And the person I am right now, I'm not going to be in another year or another 10 years. You change, you acting new. Absolutely, I'm acting new. Why aren't you being complacent? Look, you're bringing me down. I don't operate in mediocrity. He called me to be excellent. I have a calling on my life. My family is depending on me. Jesus, my children are dependent on me. My community is depending on me. There are things that I want to do, and I'm tired of being paycheck to paycheck. I am tired of you draining me. I am tired of being the person that has to rescue you. Can somebody rescue me? Can I breathe and do what I want to do? But I can't, because every 5 minutes I have to help y'all. You're grown. How about you participate in your own rescue so I can go do what I need to do in my life? Guys, stop being the lifeguard, the safety net for everybody else. Some of y'all haven't gotten to where you need to be because every 5 minutes you got to rescue everybody else, your family, your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers. How about no as a complete sentence? No, I can't lend you money. No, I can't give you a ride. No, I can't tell you what she said on the Zoom. No, you can't be on my credit card. No, I can't sit on the phone with you for an hour while you're crying about your boyfriend, because I got to watch a podcast. I got to get on the Zoom. I got to launch my business. I have to do some research. Come on, somebody. No, I can't help you. It's that season. If it's that season where you need to participate in your own rescue, and no is a whole complete sentence, if that is where you are put that season, if it's that season for you, if they're going to see a new you in 2023 and you're okay with that, when somebody says you have changed, you're absolutely right. Why haven't you? I'm so glad you noticed. I've been working hard on myself. I've been working out. I've been reading. I've been tithing. I've been drinking water. I've been not watching TV. I've been doing master class. I got a mentor. I got a coach. I got a new circle. Yes, I changed. And I'm sorry, me being excellent makes you feel small, but I am not going to shrink myself to appease you. Jesus, that was for somebody. Stop shrinking yourself to fit in with your circle. How about you be excellent and you get a new circle who appreciates you? That part. Come on, somebody. Some of y'all are shrinking yourselves. You are doing excellent things. You can't post it on social media. You can't tell nobody else about it. Why? Because you showing off. Oh, she started a business. She's such a show off. Oh, she went on another trip. She a show off. No, she's not showing off. No, he's not showing up. He's excellent. And you should be proud, not jealous. That part. Your friends and family should be proud, not jealous. That part. Because if you did it, that means they can do it too. Half of y'all can't even are scared to launch your business and talk about it because of what people will say. And those people, whether you do it or not, are still going to talk about you. They're going to have something to say if you do it, and they're going to have something to say if you don't do it. So you might as well do what makes you happy. What vision did he give you? What calling is on your life? Are you just getting up and going to go pay bills and going to work and it's like a routine? It's like Groundhog Day. You're doing the same thing every single day, and you know that's not what he told you to do. You know that's not what you're called to do. You know that's not bringing you joy. They're going to talk about you anyway. So you might as well be excellent. Post your wins. Because you winning is making them feel some kind of way. Well, that's their problem. That's not your problem. You're a wealth warrior and you're called to excellence. And I need you guys to be okay with everybody not being in this next journey with you, this next season with you. And I need you to participate in your own rescue. And I need you to understand that you cannot save other people if you're drowning. Can you go to them when you need help? I'm going to say it again for somebody because that was for somebody on here. Can you go to them when you need help? Who helps you? Somebody felt that. So what I'm going to say is, this is the end of 2022. And if you're not where you wanted to be, if your life doesn't look like how you thought it would be, if it is not on what you envisioned yet, but you have a vision, you have dreams, you have goals, that means you need to stop doing certain things. Maybe some things you need to not associate with, you need to say no to, and you need to start doing some new things. Can't have different results if you don't want to do anything different. This is the season of you getting what you deserve. Come on, somebody. Are you ready to wake up excited? Are you ready to go after the life that Jesus? Did you see it in your head? Did you see? Can I just ask you real quick? I know we're going over, but I'm just gonna talk to you for a minute. Y'all still on here. Did you see in your head? Did you see the life you're supposed to live? Come on, Alyssa. I see y'all. Did you see it? Where you're supposed to live? Where you're supposed to drive? What kind of food you're supposed to eat? What your house looks like? What your kids look like? What your neighborhood looks like? What you're doing every single day? Jesus, did you see it? If you saw it, it's already a thing. You have to loose it and let it go. It happens in the spirit before it manifests on earth. If you saw it, it's already yours. Jesus. I feel that for somebody. It's already yours. It's already yours. So why haven't you manifested it here? Because you're still letting distractions take you off course. You're out of alignment. Get in order. The only reason why you don't have it yet is because you're out of alignment. Guys, this is not even about credit. Credit is the vehicle to get you to the goal for the life that he desired, the life that you desire. Do you know that wealth is not about money? Wealth is about freedom. Guys, I don't care. I don't care how much money, for real, I don't care. It's about freedom. I'm my own boss. Whether I make $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month, or $100,000 a month, that part is priceless. Somebody say that part. That I can wake up when I want to wake up. I can go to bed when I want to go to bed. I can wear what I want. I can do a parent-teacher conference. I can drive the car that I want. I can take lunch when I want. I can wear my hair how I want. I can have blonde braids tomorrow and red short hair today. I can wear my toes out. I don't care about your dress code. I don't need to ask no PTO. Wealth is about freedom. Real talk, wealth is about freedom. It's not about money. It's about freedom. Guys, me going after my dream brought back my freedom, and I'm grateful. Why do you think I'm so passionate? Why do you think I don't conform to what everybody else does on YouTube? I don't conform because they're not doing the right things. Look, God going to get them. I bought back my freedom, y'all. If you're ready to buy back your freedom, and my friend just this way she had a birthday. I got on a plane to just go to have dinner with her for a couple of hours and came back. But I was in foster care and group homes, a teen mom, to being able to say, "Oh, my friend, it's her birthday. Oh, it's Atlanta. All right, I'm about to book a flight, first class, and get a room real quick. I'll be right back. BRB, be right back." And flew down there to have dinner and then flew back. Freedom, freedom. Somebody type in the comments, freedom. That's what this is. This is a wealth building ministry to help you get to freedom. Is it always going to be easy? Absolutely not. Are you going to do some work? Yes, you are. And it's the best work you will ever do in your life, because when you're doing it for yourself, you don't got to miss any soccer practices, miss any dance recitals. You can send your kid to the school that you want. You can live in the neighborhood you want. You can change your zip code. Freedom. If you're ready to be free, then I will give you everything I got. Y'all know I will. I will help you, Jesus. Y'all just don't even understand. My worst days now are better than what I ever imagined for myself. Grateful is not strong enough of a word. Is my life perfect? No. Do I deal with things every single day, and I would do it over and over again. The, to, the, to be free, to do whatever I want to do when I want to do it. If I want to work a job, if some of you guys let me, if I want to work a job, I work a job. If I don't, I don't. If I want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I do. If I don't, I don't. And I'm able to be there for my kids and lead by example. I need you to get serious about your finances. I need you to get serious about your goals. And anything that does not serve you in this season, let it go. If they're meant to be in this next season with you, then they'll find a way and make it happen. But I need you to focus on you. You're a priority. Somebody say me. If you want to focus on you this season, put in the comments me. That's why I also need you to invest, because I want to help you on the Zoom with some tangible things to get you to the next level. But I know somebody feels this on here. Come on, Renee. Come on, Renee. You have all the information in the world. If you don't execute, some of you aren't executing because people are draining you. Stop letting people pull you down to their level. Stop trying to pull people up to your level. That's not your responsibility. Jesus, I'm going to free somebody tonight. It is not your responsibility to save everybody. Can I free you tonight? How about you get free first and you lead by example? And if people want to follow you, right, and they want to be helped, then you reach back and you bring them up, but you don't drag anybody, because you can't elevate when you're dragging other people. Come to this Zoom, come to this conference, work on your credit. They told you they want to buy a house and they got 5 pair of Gucci sneakers and a Louis Vuitton bag, but they want to buy a house. This is the season I want you to focus on you. And so my commitment to you is that, you're going to see me on, YouTube more. I'm going to be doing more trainings and master classes. Everybody who's in Credit Leverage Lifestyle, you guys already know Credit Leverage Lifestyle is by far the most comprehensive course out there, period. I'm even going to be adding modules, and we have a Facebook group where I do workshops and I do live Q&A. Everybody who's in there knows that I go hard for my people in my live Q&As. I have to do it in a group setting because there's a lot of you and there's one of me. Now I have the Zoom trainings solely because of you. So take advantage of it. My commitment to you is that I'll keep on being authentic. I'll keep on sharing. I will give you everything I have. Your commitment to me is that you'll do the work. Can we agree? If you agree to that, say agree, right? We're going to be about to be in covenant on this thing. Come on, somebody, right? I will teach you everything. I promise I will. And you pay it forward and help somebody else, but you don't drag anybody. Agreed? All right, y'all. I love it. So I hope that was helpful. I will see y'all on January 4th. Make sure you register for the Zoom. I'm only taking a certain amount of people. And let me just say, if you saw it in your head, come on, somebody. If you saw it in your head, it's already done. It's yours. Put a date to it and make it happen. Amen. All right, y'all have a super amazing night on purpose, and I will see you soon. Amen.